up, money been up, show me some love, sipping some tea, call me the queen, I like things and the dinner's on me.
I'm on my way to meet Pastor Greg, who has nominated Donna his church member, which is interesting. And apparently she owes him tens of thousands of dollars for her dance studio. He has loaned her money to keep her afloat, but to my understanding, she's operating her business like a calling instead of a company. I need to find out where this church is, because if he is in the business of giving out money, sign me up. What feels special about the location of Apex Dance Academy is it's in a very well-to-do area of Dallas. So I'm thinking she should be raking in some pretty good money from her classes, given the demographic. How much does the business generate?
$140K.
You said about $9,000. You're bringing in $140,000. So most of your expenses is
going out.
How many times have you had to borrow? I know initially it was the $10,000.
I've borrowed from him $10,000, but then I had also borrowed from my brother $7,000 before as well. And then again.
Okay. And then the next time you borrowed from the pastor was?
Increments of like, it was a 20 and a 10, I think, or something like that. So I owe
about 30,000.
Yes. The first time I did ask for money, it was hard, because I don't like to ask anybody for anything.
But it was almost an emergency. Her rent was due and the money had to come from somewhere. She paid it back pretty quickly in a lump sum, but over time she's need to borrow more.
The total amount that I've borrowed from the pastor is about $60,000. Right now, I still owe him $30,000, and I'm still trying to figure out now how I'm going to pay him back.
When did you borrow the last $30,000?
The last was to get through this past summer. The students that we have go on vacations during the summer. And a lot of them go on like elaborate vacations. I'm not talking like, they go
I can see where you're located, so I know. Yeah.
So they go on elaborate ones, and we're still, here, but the bills still don't get paid when they're not here.
Would you consider a new location?
I don't want to move. This is like central location. This is kind of where I built my business. I would not like to really move.
I can tell Miss Donna wants her business to be successful, but she needs financial literacy. Right now, she's not even making enough to cover her basic expenses. I have a surprise for you today. I've had a chance to review Donna's financials, and I have a little visual representation to show her what they look like. So this cute little locker here represents your business. We have the little dance dresses and trophies just to really represent how successful your business is and the impact that you have been able to make in the community and the children that you are able to help and serve. And up here, these boxes represent your financials.
Okay.
Can you take this first box for me? You got it? Yeah. Okay. Let's open the box. Let me open it for you.
Okay.
Ooh. This stack of money represents your debt, which is about $200,000.
That's a lot.
Wow.
You could do a lot with that money.
I feel just overloaded and just weighed down and like trying to figure out how would I pay that back.
This is a sinking Titanic.
This pile of money represents what you pay in rent, which is about $110,000. So basically what you're paying in rent is half of your debt. Your profit is around $2,000. I tried to come up with a number for you, but at this rate, you'll never pay it off.
Who wants to never catch up? You're working all this time for something and you're never seeing a reward or a payoff or anything.
Well, I'm gonna get mine. Some way, somehow.
When you were profitable, it's because you had less overhead.
Yes.
After reviewing Miss Donna's monthly expenses for the studio, I'm shocked that she's been able to hold on as long as she has. Her rent is so high, her payroll totals out at about $3,400 a month, and her total expenses are about $16,000 a month. Donna's only bringing in about $16,000 a month. That leaves her with $160 of profit each month. So total, she's only bringing in about $2,000 a year. Her total debt consists of credit cards, a huge business loan, a loan from her brother, and of course, the $30,000 from the pastor. Because her profit is so low, she will have to continue to borrow unless she decreases this rent, these overhead expenses. It doesn't matter how much money she makes. She can win the lottery. That's the only way she'd be able to pay off this debt.
So of course I would, consider it, but I can't see myself going somewhere else. I just have to try to figure out a way to make it more fruitful. She said to stop giving away so much stuff for free. She was asking me to increase prices, but I don't want to increase prices because right now we're kind of at where everybody else is, just a little bit under.
Even with our family, we know, because that's how we were able to even give our daughter like the world of arts, is because you said yes when we weren't able to afford it. But knowing that you're in a hard-pressed place right now, what if you did move and people moved with you? Or you tap into a different neighborhood?
Okay.
You have such a loyal fan base. And that's honest. People come back to you, people don't leave you, and they would go.
That's where I'm kind of nervous about because, like, for example, if they ask me about going to get some shoes, and I'll tell them, oh, go to, this place on, they're like, oh, no, that's too far. So when I think about that, I hear that, and then I think, oh, if I move over here, they won't come. So that's, I think, where I was nervous and where my hesitation comes from. But if they would come, then I'd be open to it. It's different when Crystal is telling me the same things that Leah is telling me, but I know some parents, if I move too far out of their bubble, they won't come. Right now, I know my stress level feels like it's at a 10.
I believe you.
The purpose of this challenge is really just to show Donna how much she undervalues herself in her business.
Got it.
All right.
And I want the pastor to see that his temporary fixes are not helping. So you have 1 minute. Ready, set, go.
There's holes. Wait a minute.
The holes represent your burnouts.
It's got holes in it.
Ooh, you have a lot more to go.
I know.
All right.
Faster, faster.
So we're gonna let out some of the corkscrews. These are your temporary fixes. So this would be all that overhead.
Oh, wait.
Let's see, the next temporary fix would be pastor.
Wait. I got holes in my scooper. I got holes in the trough. And the water is running out faster than I can get it to the bucket.
These are your contributions,
Yes.
loans, the money that you keep giving. You're not
right.
fixing the problem, which is
That's
the
right.
unsustainable business model.
That's not a lot.
Are you tired yet, Donna?
I am.
And you do this every day, all day. 3, 2,
I got
1.
one. I got one.
Oh, you did get one. What are you thinking?
The way I am, I won't make it. I won't last.
Wow.
I'm getting worn out.
When we keep just doing temporary fixes and not really solving the underlying problem, which is an unsustainable business model, then we just keep, repeating the cycle.
Wow.
Because you do pour so much into so many people, I gave you 2 bins. So maybe that means you need to pour
1 bin.
into 1 bin, a little. You can't save everyone.
Yeah. I'm understanding that if I keep operating the way that I am, I'm gonna have no more me.
Money in the bag, money in the bank. It never run out. Too much gas in the tank. Know it make you feel good, don't it?
Hello.
Hi,
How's it going? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see
You look cute.
Thank you.
How's
This
it going?
is Dawn. This is my good friend Dawn.
Hi, Don.
Nice to
Nice
meet you.
to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
Don is a real estate broker. He's done a little bit of research to find some dance studios within a 10-mile radius of where you currently are.
Okay. I wasn't totally on board with the downsizing yet.
But this is just
Yeah.
representative of some of the spaces that are available near your area.
Okay.
I want Donna to meet with the broker because I want her to see what downsizing would look like. I think in her mind, downsizing means something less. I just really want her to see what her options are and how she could make more of an impact with her business if she decreases her overhead.
I'm open for a tour, but I'm not,
I understand. I
I'm
understand.
liking the space that we're in.
And I want today to be like just informational for you.
Okay.
Just so you can have your options
you don't have
open.
to make
Just information.
Yes, ma'am, just information.
Okay.
Nobody's trying to sell you anything.
Okay.
Just to show you around. This studio here is 2,200 square feet. It has these windows right here, so during the daytime, it has tons of natural light. Also has that nice industrial look.
I'm not really interested in moving studio locations. My studio has become like our base and a safe place for me and the kids. This is probably too small.
Too small?
This could probably be the kids.
Where the kids do their homework
Right.
and hang out.
Yeah. I can't picture myself anywhere else, but I will look if Leah is wanting me to look.
So it's not the biggest room.
Okay.
But it's something
Okay.
where your kids can.
Okay. It's cute. I do see the possibilities here. I don't have a space for the kids to hang out in between classes. I don't have a holding area for the parents. It's interesting, but it's really not enough to compete with my current location. The issue I have here is the space and the size of the dance room. Like this would be one
Gotcha.
room. This is like
Gotcha.
the size of our large room, but then we have another
Yes,
dance
ma'am.
room. And we normally are running 2 rooms
Yes,
at the
ma'am.
same time.
Now, let me tell you this. I did do some research.
Okay.
And I seen they have some areas like 15 minutes from here, like towards the Skillman area. They have dance studios your size, 3,300 square feet, and it's going for around $3,000.
Hearing them say $3,000 for a space that's comparable to mine hits me like a lightning bolt. The amount of money I could be saving changes everything.
Thank you all again.
All right,
y'all
bye,
have a good day.
Don.
Yes.
I appreciate all that you have done for me, Pastor, as far as loaning me this money and stuff, but I know that at some point I need to take it from here, and I know that that point is now, so I got it from here.
Hallelujah. Amen. Excuse me. Overdid it. Something hit my hands.
The financial advisor wanted me to like keep an open mind, and so she had a real estate person. They took me to this space that they wanted me to consider. And yeah, it was too small.
Did you make it work though?
That place might not be the place, but you are more open to the idea.
I'm open to the idea now because I didn't even think the price point on it and everything, I didn't even think that was possible.
How much less?
More than half. Yeah,
Wow, it's a huge savings.
yeah. I don't want to leave my current location and risk losing the students that I have, but I don't want to continue where I am and then slip further and further into debt every year. She said I would save like $60K a year. Yeah, that's
Does that not blow your mind?
Yeah.
I think you know what you gotta do.
No, I don't know the right decision, but I know something's got to give.
And I have to counsel you to consider all your options.
Okay, I love that idea. And Pastor, will you be loaning any more money, or how are you going to help moving forward?
No, I think that Donna's gonna make it now. And it was funny when my daughter, she said, "You won't loan us money."
Wait, so you don't loan money to your kids, but you loan money to Donna? How does that work?
I don't think they would pay back. I think it'd be a lost cause. I think that I feel so much better, Donna. I'm just so happy. And I thank God for you. You're pretty good, because it makes me feel very encouraged knowing that, Donna, this is really an answer to prayer. I've been praying for you, but it's such a lift, like a heavy weight, knowing that with the help of this financial advisor and coach, I think you're gonna make it.
I think so too.
I know you're going to make it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So glad to have gone through this journey, even though there was a lot of emotional time for me and a lot of emotional, just actually facing everything.
Overall, I am happy with the feedback and the progress that Donna has made. I still want her to raise prices, but at least I planted the seed. Ms. Donna will move into a less expensive studio. She will sublet that studio when she's not using it, and she will expand her marketing efforts, which will all increase her profit. And Pastor Gregory has set his boundaries regarding his loans, but hopefully his generosity will not be needed as Ms. Donna is moving down a more profitable path. I'm so proud of you for taking my advice, thinking it through. I will be checking up with you in a few more months.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Appreciate you. My experience with Leah has been a learning curve, but I'm grateful for it and I'm thankful.
She's good, she knows her stuff, but it's been wonderful.
She really opened my eyes and brought out things that I could really do that are really attainable for me. And so I'm excited to see how they work for Apex.